Hey guys, it's Steph and welcome back to my channel. So just a super speedy review today. We're just going to be trying out one product. Before I show you, I'm going to do a little backstory. I have been wanting to try this product for a really long time, ever since I saw it released. And I bought it. It was £17. It's not the cheapest product in the world for what it is, but I really, really wanted to try it. And it arrived. And this is how big it is. So this, if you can see it, because it's pretty tiny, you might need a magnifying glass. This is Freck. It says long wear freckle makeup. So pretty self-explanatory. It's freckle makeup. Gives you fake freckles. You guys know I love to draw on fake freckles with eyebrow pencils or brown eyeliners or whatever. This is supposed to give you some of the most natural looking freckles. And I've heard so much about it. I know so many makeup artists, especially on Instagram, that use this. And they love it and they swear by it. I thought this was a sample when it arrived. I thought, oh, Beauty Bay is sending out samples now because I ordered a few other things. Nope. This is it. I wasn't expecting it to be massive. I wasn't expecting it to be the size of this or anything. But I was kind of expecting it to be I don't know, what have I got around me? So I think I was expecting it to be a similar size to lash glue and a similar kind of idea in the fact that obviously you've got the brush here and you just dot it on your face. So I was expecting it to be around this size. This is it in comparison to lash glue. And then you take it out the box and it's got a little bit of packaging around it. So it gets smaller. I don't even know what to say. I've got to say, regardless of how good this might be, I'm going to lose this. I'm going to need to I don't know, sellotape it to my forehead or something because I'm going to lose this down the sofa. I'm going to I'm going to lose this. And that's going to be £17 wasted. I mean, you guys know what I'm like in the fact that I am more than happy to spend money on a product, even if it's just to try it out and let you guys know if it's good or not. I feel a bit robbed. I know they do a bigger one, but I thought to myself, just get the smaller one, Steph. You might not like it. Don't waste your money. £17. Let's see how much you actually get in here. Okay. You get a whopping 1.35 mil. What the hell is this shit made out of? Is it made out of diamond dust or something? So yeah, on first impressions, I'm a bit it's better be good. Because I've said it 47 times in the video so far. It's cost me £17. I could literally just stick this up my nose and it would never be seen again. So despite the fact that I do feel a little bit robbed, I am going to try and be as unbiased as possible. I'm going to look at this product as if I'm not upset that I spent £17 on it. But you know what? I'm going to try and forget about that for a minute. I'm going to try and get that out of my mind. I feel like we just need to try this thing out. So get your magnifying glasses at the ready, people, and let's get into the video. All right, I'm coming at you. I'm coming. All right, so this is my face. As you can see, caked in makeup as usual. So you can use this on bare skin and also over the top of foundation. I have tried it on my hand, and it does look pretty good, but I haven't yet tried it actually on my face. I've just noticed that it comes with this little sheet thing. I don't know if it says how to use it. Nope, it just says ingredients and stuff. What even are the ingredients? Flour water, sodium, potassium sorbate, hydroxide glycerin. I don't know what any of that stuff is, so we'll just get rid of that. So it says to shake well before use. So I'm going to give all 1.35 mil of this a good old shake. And then just like a kind of lash glue applicator, it's just this little nibby brush thing. And the idea is you just kind of dot it sort of over your skin like that. And I mean, to be fair, that does look like freckles. So like I said, this comes in 2 different sizes and I believe it only comes in one color. Don't quote me on it, but I'm pretty sure it only comes in one color. I think it's called natural or something. And by the looks of things, if I kind of paint it on for you, it's kind of a ready brown almost. So like I said, the general idea behind this is you essentially just dot it all over your skin and then just press it in with your fingers to make it look a lot more natural and to kind of shear out the freckles a little bit so they're not too harsh. So I mean, that's pretty much all it is. So I guess we'll just do that. I'm going to start on my face here so you can see them. I'm going to do a bunch of dots, just randomly. like that. And then I guess kind of like tap them in. They look fake to me right now. They do look very, very fake. Okay, that was a big boy. Oh shit. Okay, those big ones actually make it look a little bit more natural, because obviously freckles aren't just like perfect little circles. That actually works quite well. Okay, let's do this side as well. Maybe I won't do them as like close together. So you can see them there, and then you just kind of press them in. And then your fingertips will kind of like obviously pick up the product and then also move it, so you will get little faint stamps of the freckles as well, if that makes sense. Okay, let's do some of my snoz. The colour actually isn't as like weird as I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be like very kind of red and sort of like gingery looking, which is fine if obviously you do naturally get ginger freckles, but obviously like not everyone has the same colour. Let's like do a few more dots randomly. I guess it's probably a good idea to kind of overlap them, because obviously again, like sometimes freckles do just like overlap each other. I don't know what to think. Bit confused, to be honest. I'm kind of into it, but then I'm also like, does this just look really obviously fake? Because I feel like it kind of does. But I like fake freckles anyway. I just like how they look. So I'm already like a bit of a fan of the fake freckle look, even if they are obviously fake. Okay, that bit kind of worked. Let's just play around with it for a minute. Let's just like overlap some of them. I feel like it's the ones that are like here that are looking a little bit fake for me. Oh, that's a big boy. Okay, let's make use of that one. Let's dot him around and try and maybe he can be our savior. Nope. I'm just gonna Google. Hey Siri, Google an image of a woman with freckles. Right, I'm gonna go for this one because I like her little freckles. She's got nice little freckles, so I'm gonna try and like recreate them a little bit. So we need some like upper end here. I mean, it's really easy to use. It's not difficult at all. Okay, I need like some more like up around my eyes and down my cheeks. But I feel like this is just gonna be a big fat fail. By the way, guys, did I tell you that this cost me £17? Oh, hang on, is something happening here? Are we actually like getting somewhere? Maybe the trick is to like do quite a lot. Like either do like a little amount or quite a lot. Let me see your little nose, little girl. Well, that sounds bloody creepy. I feel like I'm starting to get the hang of this a little bit. I think it's all about kind of layering. Should I do like one around my lip? Or like a couple around my lip? Maybe even like, I'm actually going to take some on my finger and like just do a couple on my lip like that. I don't even know if you can see that, but... And then I'm just going to blot them down ever so slightly with a foundation brush. Nothing actually like on the brush as such. Just one that I used earlier. You know what? I feel like I really like it. I really, really like it. I feel like if you are going to do like proper freckles, you do need to spend the time to kind of like layer them up and to make them like look more natural. Like some people are going to look at this and say this does not look natural, but I feel like this is definitely one of like the best fake freckle moments I've had. But yeah, I feel like if you are going to go fully in with the freckles, you do need to spend the time like making them look realistic. Whereas I think if you just did like a few little random ones and kind of dotted them in, then you'd be fine. So it is a little bit time consuming, but I feel like with a little bit of practice, I can definitely get down with this. I really, really like how it looks, which is so annoying. Wait, I've actually lost it. I've actually lost it. I told you I'd lose this bloody thing. Aha! I just can't get over the fact of how expensive this is. There are like designer perfumes out there, like Tom Ford perfumes, Chanel perfumes, that probably work out cheaper by like how much you pay per mil, which is just flipping crazy to me. Like when I look at this, I just kind of look at it as like a watered down tan, because I've tried using fake tan like for freckles before and it does work. So I don't know, I feel like if you just had the right size brush, like if you had like a nail brush or something and some tan, you'd probably get a similar effect. But then again, like I said, I have tried out loads of different ways to do fake freckles, and this is by far the best thing that I've tried. But it's £17 and it's the smallest thing in the world. But I gotta say, I do think I look pretty cute. Especially with my little scrunchie in my head. Boop. Yeah, I feel guilty because I really like how this looks, but I just cannot get over the price. I feel like try loads of other things. Try fake tan. Try, I don't know, like a proper like liquid bronzer or something and just do the same kind of technique with just like tapping it in your skin. But yeah, like I said, I've tried all of those things and for me, they didn't work. This seems to work and I'm a sucker for a product that I like. So for as long as like this little fake freckle trend goes on, I mean, I've been doing this for a few years now and it hasn't died down yet. I feel like as much as it like makes me want to just smack myself in the face, I feel like I will probably repurchase this. I'll begrudge it when I do and I'll really, really hate myself. But then I'll look in the mirror and I'll really enjoy my fake freckles. So yeah, sorry I don't really have much of like a better answer. Is it worth it? Absolutely not. It's so expensive for what it is. But am I going to continue to buy it? Until I get fed up of this like fake freckle trend on myself, I think I will because it's the best fake freckle thing I've come across. I feel like a right idiot now. And I feel like you're all just sitting at home judging me because I just admitted that I would spend another £17 on 1 mil of product. 1.35 mil. Oh, I feel like such a bellend. I think the thing that gets me the most is the fact that obviously this packaging isn't going to be very expensive and I don't care what is inside of this. They've probably got like a massive, massive vat of this Freck product just like chilling in a factory somewhere. And it probably cost them like 17 quid for a litre. And they're selling it for that. It's a bloody good business idea because here I am hating the fact that it's £17, but I'm still going to repurchase it. I love me some fake freckles. So yeah, in conclusion, like I said, is it a waste of money? Abso-freaking-lutely. But if you love fake freckles and you've tried everything else and you suck at doing it any other way, this might be your only hope. And I'm enough of a sucker to continue to buy this. So if you're a sucker, it's worth it. If you're not a sucker, then stick with your brow pencils, stick with your fake tan, stick with anything else. But I'm going to repurchase it when I run out, which, I mean, realistically will probably be in like the next few days because you don't get much for your money. Because if I haven't already said it enough times, this little bottle, say it with me, everyone, £17. Ugh, I hate myself. So guys, I really hope you enjoyed this video. I know I didn't because I pretty much just confirmed to over 300,000 people that I am an idiot. If you guys enjoyed this video, please do give it a big thumbs up because that really does help me out a lot. And also subscribe if you do want to see more of me because I upload all the damn time. But apart from that, that is it from me. I love you guys and I will see you in the next one. And now I'm just going to go and give myself a long, hard look in the mirror because I've flipping lost it again. It's £17. I found it. Why?